Christ, I'm still tired. Oof. Alright, we rolling. This is probably gonna perform terribly. Just did one yesterday. But oh well. Alright. Got my tiers set up. Let's give everyone a little bit to pop in. Don't watch this at school, Klaus. You got school. That's important. Alright. This is the sort of definitive Mario games tier list. I've played a decent chunk of this. Huge tier list. But not all of it, obviously. So, yeah. There's gonna be... Not every item on this list is gonna be... voice crack. Not every item on this list is gonna be put in the tier list because, like, there's too many, and I can't play every. I haven't played every Mario game in existence, so just gonna. That's the way it is. All right. So, I think this is ordered chronologically too. Because it's starting with Donkey Kong. Last one we got here is Returns HD, which isn't out yet. Hey Prool, Mouse Man Jeff. Yeah, I'm not going to be putting all these on the list. Let's just start with Donkey Kong, the original Donkey Kong. Obviously compared to everything else, it's kind of, not much. Let's put this in C. I've played this. The original Donkey Kong, it's just you jump over barrels, you get to the top. There's like 4 levels. Actually, what else we got on here? You know what? Put Brothership in. I haven't played it, so I can't. I haven't played Brothership. But yeah, I think I might just this is probably D or C. I don't think anyone's gonna be upset with the original Donkey Kong being in D. Actually, D for Donkey Kong. So that's where he is. Same deal with Donkey Kong Jr. I played that. Mario Bros. I played that. Listen, everything gets better from here. This is like the very start, the arcade stuff, where there's like one screen, not much to do. You know how it is. Then the next game I've played is the original Mario Bros. Super Mario Bros. And I recently beat this one for the first time. That's what gave me the idea to do this. I was like, oh, I beat the original game for finally, so I'll do a list. So yeah, it's not much compared to the games that would come in the future. If I was a little boy in the 1980s and I had an NES and this was like the only game I had, I don't think I don't think I'd be too upset. But then again, I probably would also have Mario 3. So then, I'd be like, okay, why play this when I can play Mario 3? So this is probably B tier. Gotta give it some credit because it started everything. But it didn't start everything. It just kind of saved the game industry. Everyone knows. But yeah, that's probably where it can go. I probably wouldn't go back to it. The Lost Levels. Um, right there. I've tried it. Mario 2 Doki Doki Panic is good. It's okay. Fun fact, guys, Super Mario Bros. 2 is actually a reskin of a video game from Japan named Doki Doki Panic. No one's ever heard that before. That's like brand new information no one's ever heard. Where does Mario 2 go? I've played Mario 2. How far have I made it? Oops. Past halfway, that's for sure. I haven't made it to the boss yet. Um, why do I keep right clicking? Mario 2 is better than the original, I'd say. But I don't really like. Yeah, I'd put it in B tier still. Then we've got Mario 3. I've beaten this game once. I think maybe, yeah, just once. Okay. I've played it multiple times, but I've only beat it once. I gotta stop right clicking. Mario 3 is pretty nice. I think this is where things start picking up. You got a lot of iconic power-ups being introduced here. The Tanuki Leaf, which starts like Mario's thing of having a flying power-up in every game. Level design is pretty wiggity whack sometimes. Like, there's a few castles I really hate and never want to, like. This is the main reason I don't want to ever go back to this. But yeah, I think Mario 3 is probably a. I think it's a pretty good game. Yeah, if I was in the 80s and this is all I had to play on the NES for now, I don't think I'd be too upset. Dr. Mario. I'm not the biggest Tetris guy, so I'll just put that there. Stuff will pick up. I promise. Stuff's gonna pick up. Yeah, but it's kind of similar to like, it's one of those games where stuff falls and you like put it. Like I can get like 15 minutes at max fun out of those games, and then I just kind of like, okay, yeah, I'm gonna stop it right there. What else do we have here? Next game I've played is, why is Tetris on here? Speaking of Tetris, I'm confused. Alleyway, what the heck? Why are these games on here? Okay, let's do Mario Land. Super Mario Land. Probably the shortest mainline Mario game. It's got 12 levels. Hey, Dizerman. Welcome. Yeah, Super Mario Land. 12 levels. Very simple graphics. Decent, little music. But yeah, it's not really much. I beat it in 20 minutes. I had it on my Game Boy when I was a young lad. Hey, Bravo Knuckle. Yeah, I had it on my Game Boy when I was a young lad, but I only recently beat it on the Nintendo Online service. And that was pretty neat. I was like, oh, I finally beat it. And it was just kind of like, it's Mario Land. This game introduced Daisy, so props to it for that, because Daisy is Daisy. And she's amazing. But I'd say this is probably less than the original game. maybe. I don't know. I'm not really sure for on this one how it stacks up to these. I think it's probably on the same similar level. Super Mario World. We're moving on to the SNES. Um, I want to say for quite a long time, the only two consoles I had were the SNES and the N64. So that's what I grew up with from, uh, like until I was probably like 7. So this is one of the only games I had for a while. Um, then I had my DS, and then yeah. Mario World. I've beaten this game probably 4 or 5 times. It's pretty. It's a little bit easier than like Mario 3. I would say its controls feel really good for the time. It's got really good controls. Like he feels so slick to move. Still haven't forgotten Sakurai. I didn't use High on Daisy for Daisy. Yeah, I'm upset. I wish Daisy still sounded like she did in like Mario Kart Double Dash. Cause yeah, just like that voice. Anyway, Mario World I would put above Mario 3, maybe here. It's a fun game. It's my first S tier. I grew up with it. The original Mario Kart. Um, Controls pretty poorly. a race If you have a racing game, the number one thing that has to feel good is the controls, the driving. Does it feel like driving? And it's really strange to describe, but going left and right in this game feels like you're moving the environment instead of the cart. I don't know how to describe it, but that's what it feels like. Like it doesn't feel like you're moving the car. It feels like you're moving the environment because you just kind of slide all over the place. And yeah, a little hard to look at. Graphics aren't the map variety is kind of not the best. There's just a few repeated stuff. Um, yeah, I don't know. Voice actors come and go, but yeah. Anyway, that's where the original Mario Kart goes. Super Mario Land 2. I've only played a little bit of this one. Just a tiny bit. Like, I've beaten 2 levels. So I don't know how fairly I can rank this one. Um, will people be upset if I don't rank Mario Land 2? Because I haven't beaten this one. I haven't even gotten like halfway through the game, so it's a bit unfortunate. Because this is the game that introduced Wario, and I love Wario. But yeah, I haven't. I just wasn't a fan of how it felt to control. Really, like it felt really zoomed in, and I was like, hey, I know I'm not sure if I want to continue. Make another tier. Yeah, add a row below. I'll make this tier unranked, so I'll make it like white, and I'll say played. Oh, haven't played enough. That's better. Yeah, haven't played enough. Oh God, I don't like it when it does that. Not in enough play. Okay. Not enough play. However, if I played like more than like the first 2 levels of a game, if I played like past like the first world of a game and haven't played past that, and the reason I stopped playing was because I really hated how it felt to control, it's probably going in a poor tier. Because that's why the original Mario 2 is on here. Lost Levels, because I hated how it felt to play. Hey, Best Lorim. I think that's how you say that. I tried. Mario Paint. Mario Paint is a decent paint tool to have in the 90s, I guess. It's a little fun to mess around with. If I was around in the 90s, and this was my only way of drawing digitally, it would be pretty funny. Um, but Mario Paint. Okay, this next tier, this extra tier is throwing me off. Mario Paint S tier. Um, well, I just got to think about some of the stuff that's going up here, and I don't think Mario Paint is on the same level as those because it's hard to rank this one compared to the rest of the Mario games because it's not like a, it's like a painting tool, so it's not like a platformer, it's not like a racer, it's not like a game of any kind. It's more like a painting tool, so it's harder to do, and a music tool, I guess, because you can make music in this, which is pretty cool. Never made anything good with it. Um, I'll put on the same. I'll put on B tier. I think B tier is games that are worth playing, worth playing through at least once. Katie and Mario Paint. I could. She didn't exist when I played Mario Paint. Um, but yeah, it'd be neat to draw sometime, I guess, in Mario Paint. I don't know. Donkey Kong Country. Okay, Donkey Kong. This is goated. Um, but the original Donkey Kong Country, uh, um, it doesn't have the best. I don't like the bonuses in it. It's not set up like the barrel. You go in a barrel and you blast into a little zone. You just go into like a weird little cave, and then there's like this tiny little special secret thing that gives you like an extra life or something. Games I'm considering as a Mario game. If it's on this list, I'm counting it. Basically, I would say it is. Donkey Kong is in the Mario universe. He was in the movie, so I would say Donkey Kong Country counts. I mean, I'm counting WarioWare on here too, because I like WarioWare and Luigi's Mansion. I just need to. I mean, if I excluded all those like things, then I would just, you know, I wouldn't have as many things on here. Um, anyway, yeah, the soundtrack is good. In Donkey Kong games, as usual, David Wise is a genius. I've only beaten Donkey Kong Country once. It's it's pretty okay. I would probably put it on the same level as Mario World though. Ever conceived. Um, it has okay. Graphics are nice. Step up from the previous game. Diddy and Dixie are fun to control. They feel really good to control. The level design usually pretty good, except for that one stupid level with the spider and stuff. And you like, there's a bunch of huge pits. The soundtrack is ridiculously good. I've beaten this game like 5 times. The soundtrack is like it's really cinematic and movie like. It's ridiculous how good it is. Um, but yeah, this is obviously the M tier, which is really ironic because the first M tier isn't a Mario game. It was Donkey Kong or Diddy Kong, I should say, because you don't even play as Donkey Kong in that one. You have to save him. Um, okay, what's the next game I've played? Yeah, I might upset some people with how with the games I haven't played. What's this? Is this whoa? That's hard to read. Is this Wario Land? Is this the first one? I've only played a tiny bit of the first one. Sticker Brush Symphony, baby. Yeah, everyone talks about Sticker Brush Symphony, but they don't talk about like anything else from the game, which is sad because the entire soundtrack is good. Because yeah, Mario's technically a Donkey Kong character, so like I think if I was to just exclude Donkey Kong games from this list, I think that'd be doing a disservice to Donkey Kong because like Mario is a spin-off of Donkey Kong. So I think I kind of have to include the Donkey Kong games. And also I like Donkey Kong games, so, you know. Uh yeah, I've only played a tiny bit of the Wario Land. I wanted to play more, but I was struggling with the controls. I'm gonna go back to it. I'm gonna say I haven't played it enough to form an opinion yet. Um, what's the next game I've played? Donkey Kong Country 3. Um, I don't like Kiddy Kong very much. That's not an unpopular opinion. I would I liked Diddy and Dixie how they felt. Um, the music isn't quite up to par, but it's still pretty good in some areas. Some parts of the game, the way the levels look, kind of gets to me, and I don't know why. I just don't really like how some of the areas look, like the barns. Um, this is probably my mom's favorite video game, though. She's beaten it so many times. But yeah, I'm putting it S tier. Donkey Kong Country 3 is pretty neat. Oh wait, hold on a second. Um, okay, okay. Yeah, I haven't played the original Mario RPG, but I played the entire. I beat the remake. You had a grandmate whose lips looked like Kiddy Kong, like devoid of water, devoid of moisture, and big lower lip. That's what Kiddy Kong is like. He's pretty strange. I haven't played Wario Land 2. People are gonna be upset with me. Wario Land 3. Wait a second. Which Wario Land is included on the Game Boy's online service? I mean, the Game Boy's Nintendo Switch online service. You hated the bears too. I don't know. I don't really mind the bears. Um, I can't remember which Wario Land I've played then, because I've played one of the ones that was on the Switch Online service for the Game Boy, but I can't remember which one it was. Seeing this is jogging my memory though, so I don't know if I played that one or this one. I'm gonna say I played the first Wario Land. I'm just gonna leave it there. So many Mario games, zero lore. That's not true. Mario games have a lot of story, more than people think. All Stars. I'm just gonna lump it in with Mario 3 and say it's got all the games and remakes them. Not sure how big a fan I am of the remixes for the original Mario for the music, but I like how the Mario 2 songs sound in this, and the Mario 3 ones are. I could go either way, but yeah, this is what I the versions of those games I grew up with though, in Mario All Stars. Um, Zelda. Why is Zelda on here? That's the only Zelda game that's on here, I think. I'm not sure why. What's the next game I've played? Yeah, see, I told you there's a lot of games I haven't played. Um, well, once we start getting down farther, I'm gonna be putting a little bit more on here. Maybe Wario Land 2? I don't know. That's not the one I played. I don't remember this screen here. I don't remember this. Yeah, so I'm not sure. I think I played the original or the third. I can't remember. Um, but I didn't play enough of it anyway, so it's there. Yeah, we're gonna go a little bit. Then we get to Yoshi's Island. I didn't beat this game, but you're right, sort of late. Oh, not really. We're just getting started. Um, we got Yoshi's Island. I didn't beat this game. I got pretty far, probably to like World 6 or whatever. But I got stuck, so I stopped playing. Um, but I liked where it was going. I would say it's Yoshi's Island is probably this was like months ago. I'm trying to remember. Um, it was okay. Yoshi's Island. I didn't have a problem with Baby Mario's crying. I know people were like, "Oh, it's the most annoying sound ever," but like, just don't get hit. If I continue this slow, the stream will end when the dinosaurs will come back. I'm trying to go as in depth as I possibly can. I'm just gonna slap Yoshi's Island right there. Um, okay, next is Mario 64. I've played Mario 64. Yeah, anyway, I was saying people complain about Baby Mario's crying sound being like annoying. It's just like, just don't get hit. Just be good. Don't get hit at the game. Don't get hit in the game, then you won't have to freaking worry about him crying. Um, so I didn't have to be concerned with that. Anyway, Mario 64. This is a good game. This is one of the ones I grew up with because yeah, this I grew up with the N64, so Mario 64 was really, it was fun. It holds up today. Um the graphics are, of course, they definitely looks like a 90s game. Definitely looks like the first 3D Mario game. Um but, you know, that's not a bad thing. I like the way this game looks. I've beaten this game probably 3 times. It's very good. I beat it on the original N64 and on the Switch Online service. Um, I never did any of the speedrun stuff though. Really, none of the crazy stuff. But yeah, I'd put this in M tier, of course. Were the other 63 Mario games? I don't know. Does it look like there was 63 before this? Yeah, I was really confused when I first played the game because I was like 64. Jesus. And yeah, I don't know. It was like 64 Mario games. Oh, do we have Mario Kart 64 next? I think this is a much better racing game than Super Mario Kart, but I don't know. The red shells are really bad. That's the first thing I think of. You remember the first time I hear Mario saying "It's a me, Mario" and greeting you and your friends in the menu. Yeah, I saw that the first time and I was like, oh my god, Mario speaks. And I first saw my dad playing this, I think. I was like, what's that freaking red guy running around? I knew who Mario was, but like I couldn't recognize that that was a Mario game. It just looked like a red freaking a red roid running around. The CPU cheats. I didn't realize the rubber banding was still in this game and was that bad. I I think I've done decent on the races in this game. I didn't grow up with this one. Um, because I didn't have it on our N64, but I played it on the online service and it was pretty neat. I think I played each map, each track, and I like the music. I like the way it's laid out. Um, Sometimes it can kind of feel unfair when you get hit. Like most of the times I get hit, it feels really unfair. Cause yeah, yeah, it's just yeah. Rainbow Road, the music in Rainbow Road is probably the most beautiful tune in any game. It's just so nice sounding. As soon as they're off screen, it's hands off. They're yeah. I knew the rubber banding was bad in the original. I didn't realize it was so bad in the 64. But I think I played well enough to not worry about them. This is probably yeah A tier. Nice racing game. Um, I wouldn't mind that being the only game I had at the time. Oh yeah, Rainbow Road is fun, but it's freaking long. I just like the music. I don't mind being in there for like 9 minutes if it means I get to listen to that song. People are gonna be sad that I didn't play Diddy Kong Racing. I played this game, and it was the ugliest game I'd ever seen in my life. I'm sorry, but putting it right there. I played a little. I played a bit of that. I played enough to know if I liked it or not, and it was really ugly. I'm sorry. It's really strange a Yoshi game would be that ugly. So yeah, I'm sorry to anyone who likes this game, but it was really ugly. Um, for me at least. What's the next game I've played? Mario Party. Oh, that I thought that was the third one. Ooh, original Smash Brothers. This is a really good game. I'm not sure if this qualifies as a Mario game, but it's got Mario in it. So I'll count the Smash games. Why not? Um, the original is a very good. This is probably the best game to have on the N64. Like this is like endless fun with friends. Um, this is the Smash game. I just like the way everything looks. It's so blocky, and I like it, every. You could really feel the impacts in this game. Like I don't know, I don't know. It just feels really nice to hit people. Pikachu is broken in this game, by the way. Um, I didn't really grow up with this on the N64. I got it like years later when I like was aware of the internet. I was like, hey, I want to get the original Smash, so we got the original Smash on our N64. They haven't added this to the online service, which is really dumb. You like Smash 64 because you've played the remix mod? I haven't been able to play any mods. I don't really know how to emulate games. I'm too stupid. Um, but yeah, I probably would if I could. But yeah, this is probably an S tier. This is a really good game. It's no wonder that they took off after that. And yeah, it only had Nintendo like characters. Like it didn't have any third parties yet. Donkey Kong 64. I haven't played this in years, but I really liked it when I did. Pretty sure I beat it once. N64 games were so expensive back in the day. So you and your friends didn't have many games. Never got to play OG Smash. Yeah, yeah. It's really good though. It it's no wonder that they made more after that. Donkey Kong 64, a really crazy collectathon. There's like 8 million collectibles. Um, all right and fun game, but the moment collectibles are mentioned, it tanks. Yeah, I don't know. There's I haven't I don't remember ever going on my way to get every single collectible. I just beat like the mainline game. Um, I didn't 100% it, but yeah, I guess if you're a completionist, then this is gonna be a bit crazy for you. Um, but yeah, I really want them to add this to the online service because I'm freaking paying for that because I'm a schmo. I could just pirate the games, but I don't know. I don't know the places to go. I'm gonna end up getting malware because I'm an idiot. Smash. They started working on Smash Melee in months. I didn't know that they started work on Smash Melee like that soon after. That's crazy. Um, yeah, Donkey Kong 64. I like the Kongs. This is like the only game Chunky Kong appeared in, minus a cameo and some other one. Um, Uh, but yeah, I'm really glad he reappeared in the Mario movie. That was really fun to see. That was amazing. I was like, "Oh my God, it's Chunky," because I had seen a clip of Diddy before I went to see the movie. I saw a clip of Diddy cheering. I was like, "Oh, Diddy's in the movie," and then I went and saw the movie, and I was like, "Chunky!" So that was awesome. Um, yeah. So I would say this is a way too overhated game. I'm putting it right here. It's pretty fun. It gives you a lot of content. Um, Came back. What was my favorite animation to do? Why do you keep calling me Trumpy? My name's not Trumpy. Um, I'm gonna look for the next game, then I'm gonna answer your question. My favorite animation to do. Oh, Mario Golf. Uh, you know what? I haven't played too much of this, but like, it's it's really strange. You start with 4 characters on the roster, and the only 2 Mario characters are Peach and Baby Mario. That's who you start with, and then there's like 2 random like humans, and I don't know, it felt awful to control, so I'm putting it right in D. They really botched the Kong's voices in the movie, especially Cranky. Yeah, like sounded like Zach Hadel's father. Like what? Why is Why is he there? I don't get it. It's really strange the way Cranky sounded. I didn't mind Seth Rogen as Donkey Kong. I thought that was a pretty good choice. Um, and Diddy, I guess it didn't really matter too much. If they make another movie with Diddy, he's probably gonna get a better voice because I'm pretty sure they just needed a guy to cheer in a little high voice. But yeah, all Japanese commercials for Donkey Kong 64 is the banging hip hop remix of the DK rap. I have to look them up. I haven't seen that before. The commercials. Rogan's voice is so recognizable. Bothered you? Yeah, I can see that. I just like his voice, so I didn't really mind it too much. I guess the my favorite Donkey Kong voice is his in the original Donkey Kong 64. The okay, that's just so iconic. I love it. Um, the humans are important to the lore. Yeah, whatever. The humans. Um, okay, on the topic of my favorite animation to make, this is really hard to say. Sorry for anyone who doesn't care and just wants to see the list, but I'm an animation I'm an animation and art channel. Not a very good one, but I gotta answer this question. Favorite animation? Probably enjoyed making. Uh, Probably my Corey's Best Screams one. I just feel like it's really fun to rewatch. I'm like, yeah, I did all that funny stuff. Corey's Best Screams has got 3.2k views. It's pretty nice, I guess. Um, Another one would be Mario and the Big Red Slide, which bombed, but you know what? Whatever. Those are probably two of my personal favorites. It's pretty hard to say between my Only Plays animations. Anyway, who cares? Nobody cares about this. Um, okay. Yeah, best DK voices Mario Kart 64. It's just monkey sounds. Seth Rogen, Donka. Not a fan of the other returning Kong. Yeah. I just was really upset with Cranky's voice. I was upset with a few voices in the movie. Like, I didn't mind Mario's, like, Chris Pratt's Mario as much as everyone else did. I felt like it's an okay voice. Like, I think he should just actually try to, like, do more of a Mario voice next time if they keep him. But yeah, I had some problems with Peach's voice. Bowser's was perfect. Luigi didn't sound like Luigi, but I liked the Charlie Day's rendition of Luigi, so I liked it. Anyway, where are we? Mario Tennis. This one's nice. It's a tennis game. I got half an hour of fun out of it with my friend. Um, yeah, I don't know what he was trying to do with Cranky either. I think they should have gotten like a crankier sounding like old guy to do his voice. I think Gilbert Gottfried, if he was alive, he would have been a perfect Cranky. But yeah, I don't think freaking uh whatever that Cranky voice was a good fit. You want my army for your kill bow. Like, it was really strange to me. But yeah, Mario Tennis, fun. Nice roster. This is the Gettysburg of the Mario franchise. It introduced Waluigi. Hey, Endless Beat. Yeah, the direct was amazing. I was laughing out loud. Uh, Gilbert was cranky, just being for Jafar. Mario Tennis. I keep getting sidetracked. I keep getting distracted. Mario Tennis is probably, it's like sports. The sports games are a little bit hard. It depends. I'd put it on top of B. It's pretty fun. Mario Tennis, were the humans in the. I don't remember. I don't think there was any humans in this one. It was just Mario characters, which I liked. Um, they brought Daisy back for this one, which is amazing. They brought Waluigi into the series for this one. That Wa Peach design got axed from this one, so that was a little bit sad. But like, yeah, I hope it'd be fun if she actually made it into a game. Um, But yeah, Paper Mario. Haven't beaten it yet, but I spent like 600 minutes in it as what the online tells me. You were in boarding school during the Mario movie direct and weren't allowed to have your phones because Nigeria. Wow, all the way over there. Well, yeah, I saw the direct like the next day. I didn't see it like right when it happened. Um, Paper Mario. Yeah, I haven't beaten it. Spent probably over 600 minutes. It says that's what I spent. I like it so far. I just got stuck and I didn't want to look up another freaking guide because I've done that once and I was like, you know what? I kind of want to. I'm gonna take a break, but you have a love-hate relationship with the Paper Mario series because of the fans telling you what's good and what's not. It's a bit hard, um, to decide. Like I've only played two Paper Mario games. This is one of them, but I want to play more. But I don't want to go into some of them with a negative view, just because I'll be like, oh, I'm gonna hate this, and then I end up hating it because I'm going in negatively. But yeah, I've seen all the memes about just toads being the only NPCs in the later ones. I've played this one. I really liked the NPC designs. Like, there's a lot of toads that have a lot of personality and cool designs. I wish they kept like doing stuff like that afterwards. I don't know why they didn't. Like, it's really fun the way they have all these unique characters. I kind of want like mainline Mario games to do stuff like this too with like really fun side characters. I don't know. I don't know. This is a really cool game. I would put this right up in um this is hard. Probably would put Paper Mario S or A. I was having a lot of fun. You know what? Top of A tier. All but the first. Yeah. Um I think I played two of the good ones, two of the ones people like the most. Mario Party 3, these are right after each other. It's really strange. I've played one round of Mario Party 3 with my mother and my sister, and I failed. I lost really badly. Um, I liked it. It's pretty fun. Pretty fun party game. I'd probably put it A tier. I've played a few more Mario parties, but yeah, that's the oldest one I've played. Didn't grow up with it though. Did I play Dr. Mario 64? I don't think I did. Super Circuit. I don't think I tried it yet. I can try it, but haven't tried it yet. It probably would have been good to try it. Wario Land 4. People are gonna be really upset with me that the only Wario Land I've played is this one, and I haven't ranked it because I haven't played enough. I'm such a Pizza Tower fan, but like I haven't played like Wario Land. I want to get into it really badly though. I want to get into Wario Land. I'm really sorry, but I haven't. So that's where, yeah. Um, oh, and Luigi's Mansion. I haven't played Luigi's Mansion. Okay, yeah, this is not the definitive list at all. The one Nintendo console I didn't have growing up, like in any stage of my life, was the GameCube. That's the only one I haven't had. So the GameCube is the lost era for me. I wasn't around. I didn't have it. I had the SNES, the N64. I had a DS. That was my favorite one. We had a Wii U. We have a Switch now. 3DS. We had a 3DS. Multiple 3DSs. I've played the NES games through the online service. I had a Game Boy, but I haven't had a GameCube. Seen your older brother play Luigi's Mansion? Oh, the other, we also had a PlayStation 3 that's gone now, and when I was 13, I got an Xbox, and then last year I got this computer. So this is what I play on mostly. Um, so yeah. Anyway, and by Xbox I mean Xbox One. That's the one I got. Anyway, um, where am I now? Yeah. So no Wario Land, no Luigi's, not the original Luigi's Mansion. I haven't played Melee, Smash Melee. I haven't played Mario Sunshine. I wanted to. If only there was some way on the Switch to play Mario Sunshine via a collection of it bundled with Mario Galaxy and Mario 64. If only there was a game like that. Um, oh wait, oh right, there used to be. Oh, that's right, there used to be one. Man, if only there was some way to like buy it normally. If only. I really want to play Sunshine. People want me to make a Sunshine title card video. So I should probably play it. I should probably. I really want to research. I want to get. I want to portray it correctly. Okay, next we got WarioWare. WarioWare Inc. Mega Micro Games. I love WarioWare. This. I played this on the Switch Online service. Oh yeah, I also didn't have a Game Boy Advance growing up, so yeah. Anyway, I played this on the online service. I've spent hours in this one. This is a really fun game. I love it. I love the sound design. This is probably one of the games with my favorite sound design. You couldn't tell I liked WarioWare. Not that I made art based on it or anything. Yeah, yeah. Top of S tier, I guess. WarioWare is really good. I love it. It's really fun to play. The sound design is fun. I love it. I don't know. It's really fun. I like Wario a lot. I like the characters in this. I like the micro games. I like the music. Um, do I really want to put it in S? Um, hey Colby, how's it going so far? Oh, procrastinating with your math homework. I can't believe I'm like making people. I'm interrupting people's math work and like everything else. This is crazy. Um, it's ridiculous. I'm glad you guys chose this over school. um, anyway, W tier when? Should there be a Wario tier? I don't know. I'd feel like I'd put that at the top, and there'd be too many. Yeah. Anyway, I think WarioWare can sit right here. I think that's pretty good. I haven't played the Mario and Luigi game. I could play this one. I should get into it right after. I haven't played Thousand Year Door. I'm sorry. This is still in the GameCube era. I haven't played it. That's sad. Wario World. That looked like a fever dream. I saw the Lonely Goombas video. Mario 64 DS. I grew up with this one too. I had the DS. I grew up with both Mario 64s. This is I'm gonna put this right alongside it. Just right below. They're interchangeable from well actually the you know what, they're basically on the same tier. DS has more content, but the controls make it really hard. I beat the game though. Oh, oh, Katie reference, nice. WKD reference. I must play Mario and Luigi. Yeah, I should. I should definitely play Mario and Luigi. I hear a lot of good things about it. Mario, Wario's last mainline appearance, first and last. He's got to appear in a mainline game again. They're wasting. They're freaking waste. They're wasting Wario's potential. Yoshi Touch and Go. Sounds like a game Bill Cosby would play. WarioWare Touched. Sounds like a game Bill Cosby would play. Anyway, WarioWare Touched is really good. Introduced Ashley. I didn't grow up with this one, but I played it before it got taken off of Vim's layer. So, yeah, really good. I couldn't get past Mike, like Mike the karaoke machine. I couldn't get past his levels because they required blowing into a microphone, and that's like not possible. What about Waluigi? Nothing in mainline? Yeah, they are really wasting Waluigi. Um, yeah, WarioWare Touched is just more WarioWare. It's great. Also, more great sound design. I don't know. I just really love WarioWare. I need more WarioWare games. It's sad because this is the only two I've played, so that's the last you'll see of WarioWare. But I need to play more. I really want more. What have we got next? Some more WarioWare. I can't do it. Um, I really want to play Mario Strikers too. That looks fun. Mario Kart DS. This is the Mario Kart I grew up with. This is the one I had. So you probably know what my opinions are of the where I stand on the airship fortress thing. I really wish it got included in Mario Kart 8. Yoshi and Wario are not beating their harassment allegations. Yeah, Yoshi does crazy things with that tongue of his. Mario Kart DS is fun. It had but hard to go back to after playing Wii and onward. Um, yeah, I played a little bit. I played a little bit of it emulated. It was really cool to go back and play it. It still holds up pretty okay. I feel like its controls are not too like much of a downgrade. I think it's easier to control than Wii actually. Wii's really hard. I think I'm just stupid and couldn't figure out how to turn the motion controls off because I just want to control it like normally with the controls pad or nunchuck. But yeah, I had to use tilt controls for the Wii. But DS is really good. I like a lot of the iconic maps that came from it. Waluigi Pinball, TikTok Clock, Airship Fortress, Delfino Plaza, or whatever that one was called, Delfino something. But yeah, it's a really good Mario Kart game. The mission mode, everyone always brings that up. I had fun with mission mode. Um, yeah, the childhood game, S tier. Klaus, is this truly enlightening as to how many Mario games really exist? Yeah, this might not even be all of them. Yeah, retro tracks are not the best, but I never really had too much of a problem with them. Um, Choco Mountain was on there, and I like that. um, what else we got here? Why's Tetris on here? I don't get it. Oh, there's Mario stuff in the background, so maybe that's why. I don't know. What's this? Mario versus Donkey Kong 2. Where was the first one? Okay, never mind. I haven't played it. New Super Mario Bros. Another childhood game. Where the blandness started, I guess some people would say, but this is before it got bland. So this is actually really good. I like the blue shell. They should have put the blue shell in more games. The giant mushrooms kind of it's there. The bosses are pretty neat. I like the Monty tank. That one's really cool. The mini mushroom was introduced in this one. I probably beat this game like twice, or maybe more than that. I think I beat it a few times. But yeah, I had this game. I haven't played it in a long time though. It's really sad. I want them to add the DS to the online service. But then again, I could just emulate games. I don't know why I don't, because I'm stupid and I don't know where to go to do it. But anyway, this is a really good platformer. Definitely a return to the 2D platforming. It's good though. It's a really good one. I like it. Um, yeah, probably is gonna go right here, A tier. Mario vs. DK mini Mario game. SMB NSMB is pretty fun. Mega Mushroom is a great addition. New Soup is pretty fun. Ground pound and wall jump. Yeah, those are. I remember wall jumping. I was like, oh, I wall jumped all the time. I don't know why, but I did. Um, what's next? Yeah, see, look at all this stuff I'm skipping over. I haven't played as many as I thought. This is the Mario Party I grew up with. I remember liking it a lot. Probably gonna be in B tier. I remember playing the camera one a lot, the camera minigame. But yeah, I only played it alone though. I only ever played it on my own. Um, I think I played as Luigi a lot. Personally, no new Super Mario, Wii, and Kirby's are TTLs, my first platformers. I haven't played a Kirby game before. People ask me to make Kirby title cards a lot, but I've never played a Kirby game, so I don't know what to do. I won't represent it correctly. Um, um, yeah, I think my first platformer was probably Mario World, though. Probably. A group with me and the SNES. Anyway, I've said that like 3 times now. Ooh, new Super Mario Bros. Wii. Moving on to the Wii. Another great childhood console. Going when I went to my friend's house, best friend's house, which just car ride, bike ride away. Um, this is good too. This doesn't suffer from the blandness, I guess, because it's like multiplayer, and that was new. So it's like playing this but multiplayer. Pretty easy though, I would say. Um, if a game's too easy for me, I'm not gonna like it too much, which you can tell by the thumbnail. Um, but it's really fun. The music is nice, nice little tunes. Oh, I forgot to mention the freaking badass castle theme from New Super Mario Bros. The original. That's freaking crazy. I wish they would bring it back. Um, but yeah, the Wii one, I'm gonna put. Holy Christ. Yeah, okay, the Wii one I'm gonna put right up here. It's a good game. Right up here, top of S tier. I like it. Had a lot of fun memories playing with friends. First platform was Ratchet and Clank. I haven't played Ratchet and Clank before. Um, really haven't played any Kirby games. You don't care about difficulty? Oops, I dropped my water bottle. I haven't taken any sips of this yet. I probably should though. I'm parched. My god, water is good. Anyway, um, yeah, I usually like playing like platformers skillfully. Um, difficulty. Well, not difficulty, more like challenge. I just want there to be challenge. There's a bit of a difference. Um, I don't know how to describe it. I think there's probably no difference. But yeah, I'm not the biggest fan of really easy games. It's just like not fun for me. Wario Land Shake It looks really fun. I really want to play that someday. Um are we done with the DS games? No. Oh, there's more DS games. Hold on a second. I gotta make sure something's on here. Or else I'll be sad. Where's Miniland Mayhem? Come on. Where is it? Mario vs. Donkey Kong Miniland Mayhem. That's not it. Minis Move. Minis March Again. We're getting somewhere. Where's Miniland Mayhem? Guys, is it on here? Wario's titles are so commanding. Yeah, I like Wario's awesome. Where the frick is Miniland Mayhem? Is this it? That's not how the game looks. What the frick? Where is it? Oh, it's right here. Right here. Oh, and it was the very next game I had. Thank God I found this. Miniland Mayhem. Great DS title. Very fun puzzle thing. Um, the music is really nice. I like the sound design a lot. The sound that the little mini Mario's make. Um, it's been a while since I played it. I've probably beaten it twice. It's fun, really fun DS title. Um, I think it's a pretty decent game. I put it in. It's nice to play on car rides too. Um, B tier, solid top of the B tier. Oops, excuse me. Mario vs. DK fans don't like this freaking perfect game. I mean, it's obviously not perfect. I put it on B tier, but like, come on, this is a good game. Solid, solid game. You know what? Bottom of A tier. Take that, Mario vs. Donkey Kong fans who hate that game. You're ridiculous. Beautiful game. Um, what's next? Super Paper Mario, the only other Paper Mario I've played. Um, story was nice. Really weird characters. I like that. Partners weren't like. This is the first Paper Mario I ever played. Um, and there was like a decade long gap between me first playing it and me beating it. There's some really weird sections like where you have to go through like 25 floors of fighting those samurai guys. I thought that was really stupid. Um, Super Mario Flash. I don't know what the heck that is. Oh wait, I think I've heard of that. Oh wait, that's like the weird. Oh wait, I don't know what that is. Yeah, but Super Paper Mario. I like the 3D part. I like the way the characters interact. That weird lizard, like chameleon guy, was really strange and funny. Um, I like the villains a lot. I like the freaking scary Mimi, whatever her name is. She's freaky. Probably my favorite character from that game. um, uh, and yeah, I just really like. This is a good game. Um, oh yeah. I do prefer the way Paper Mario handles the main gameplay, like the RPG stuff and the. I don't know. Some parts of the Super Paper Mario, feel pretty odd. Like just the fact it's like 2D, like platform. It's not like the others. Some parts of this game look really odd to me though, like unfinished even. I don't know how to describe it. I'd probably put it bottom of A tier. Good game. Oh, Chunks is great too. Super Paper Mario would finish it if the disc wasn't scratched to heck. That's really sad to hear. I hate it when the game discs get scratched. What else we got here? What's next? Mario Party 8. Weird how the aspect ratio is a square. Um, but yeah, I don't know. It's all right. I'm probably just gonna put it uh above Mario Party DS. It's been a while since I played that one. I can't remember all of it. Um, what else do we have here? Mario Galaxy. You still haven't played a Paper Mario game? You should. They're pretty nice. I've only played 2 of them though. Probably good to start with the first one, because it's not the best one in the series, but it's also like it's like the start. It's like yeah, get. Mario Galaxy has major nostalgia bias. It's got the greatest feeling intro to any game ever. When you get Peach's note and the do 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 is playing, it's just awesome. Like all the music, this is like the craziest soundtrack ever. Like the full orchestra. This is like revolutionary. They had a whole orchestra for this Mario game. The gravity mechanics are pretty fun. You even played Galaxy. Um, yeah, Mario Galaxy is just it's really fun. It's slower than a lot of Mario games, which I mean I can get behind that though. It's fine. Um, I don't mind it being slower. You know, I like fast games. You saw my like 4 different Pizza Tower streams, but like, I like Super Mario Galaxy a lot. It's just like a masterpiece. I don't know. This is like one of the greatest games ever made. Super Mario Galaxy 1, 2 are flipping excellent. No one can convince you otherwise. Um, yeah, purple coins. Purple coins aren't really that good, but like, it's just like an extra, not really necessary, like feature. Like you don't have to do purple coins if you don't want to, but like, um, no, no, nice little extra content for anyone who just needs more. Introduced Rosalina. She's cool. She's awesome. Um, Place from Mario Galaxy for the plot. Yeah, like, what do you mean by that? Um, what's next? Ooh, Smash Bros. Brawl. This is my first Smash Bros. I played. Um, this is really good. Obviously, top of S tier. Um, Subspace Emissary. We need another campaign like that in a Smash game. Ultimate's campaign was okay. It's more or less just like a trail leading from fight to fight, but I would like like a little bit of a story based thing. I know it wasn't really a great story. Everyone treats it like it's like freaking Citizen Kane, but like the it's just like nice to have a little story that ties things together. People are like, hey, you triple it. I don't care. I don't care about the tripping. I never played competitively online either. It just wasn't my thing. I also just didn't do it. So yeah, I don't know. Cardinal Samus took off her clothes. Yeah, great game. I wish I was Pikachu. Anyway, um, Mario Kart Wii. Another one of my early Mario Kart games. Played this at my friend's house. First Smash Bros. For you as well. A kid couldn't handle how cool it was. Yeah, I was like, what the frick is going on? How are all these people together? And I thought Wario's like design was really weird. I was like, why is he wearing a, like, why is he wearing that? And then like years later, I saw Wario wearing. I was like, oh, that's why Wario was wearing that. Um, Retros again are iffy, but nitros are fantastic. Yeah. I can't remember what the. I played like really specific tracks in this one. Um, of course, you got all the classics. Coconut Mall, of course, is one people always bring up. Still play it to this day, trying to get mirror mode. Yeah, I played it a little bit recently at my friend's house. It's really fun game. I like that I like the music. The music is great. Unlocking characters is fun. Um, I kind of wish Mario Kart 8 did that, where you could like unlock characters. I just wish there was like more to like unlock, and just more to do in Mario. I don't know. Anyway, you beat this game with the wheel. That's perfect. You were in the game. Um, Mario Kart Wii is yes, it's definitely a step up from DS. I would say I'd put it probably right there, S tier. Controls are really hard for me. The freaking motion controls are hard for me to do. But yeah, that's where it goes. Mario Galaxy 2. Is that next? Yeah, it's next. Right up there. Just behind the first. Story is a bit of a simplistic rehash. And the music isn't as grandiose, but still good. And that's the only reason it's lesser, just ever so slightly. And nostalgia is purely the reason that the first one is above it. They're basically on the same level though. More Mario Galaxy. Like what else do you want? Yoshi's in it. Yoshi's nice. He's pretty fun to control though, I think. You played this before the first? That's unique. I played the first before the second. Um God, They're both great games. Again, both slower compared to other Mario games, but like I just love them. They're great. Um, like I keep trying. I forgot what I was gonna say. I think Lubba is a fine replacement for Rosalina in this. Like he's beautiful. He's pretty beautiful. Same as Rosalina. So he's a good replacement. The the hub world is fine. The ship is fine. It's not quite as nostalgia tripped out as the Comet Observatory, but still pretty good. But anyway, um, yeah, it feels like in the first game you're riding with this freaking goddess on her giant elegant spaceship, and then in Mario Galaxy 2 you're with some fat hillbilly in his like his trailer, his space um RV or something. It's really funny comparison. Anyway, where are we next? WarioWare. I wish I could play WarioWare. Um 3D Land? I didn't play 3D Land. Mario Kart 7. I played Mario Kart 7. Um I'll put it right above DS. It's pretty nice. Introduced gliding. You have a hint I like Rosalina a bit. Oh, just a bit. Just a bit. Never played 7's overhated. I don't know why it's hated. It was pretty fun. I think some of the maps that came from this were pretty cool. Um, can't really say too much about it though. I haven't played it's probably one of the least played games I have on this entire list, so I can't really say too much about it. But I mean, it's just if I put DS here, I gotta put this like just right above it. It's just a little bit better. Wacky roster too. Oh my god, are we nearing the end? I don't know. Mario Bros. 2. I haven't played New Super Mario Bros. 2. Luigi's Mansion Dark Moon. I played this. I've beaten it twice. I used to play this a ton when I had like I played 3DS a lot. I played this a lot. I maybe I beat it more than 2 times. I probably beat it like 4 or 5 times. This game I've beaten a lot. Luigi's Mansion Dark Moon. Definitely, it's not hated. I would say it's overhated though, just because yeah, the ghosts aren't scary. Like whatever, man. Portrait Ghosts. I could get it again. Yeah, I don't really want to get on the Switch because I feel like it'd be better, like for I don't know. I feel like it's just better on 3DS. We already have it on the 3DS, so like, yeah. Anyway, um, I think it's pretty good. People are like don't like that it's separated into like missions, but like I never saw that as a problem like ever. Like I never even considered that that could be an issue. It's also good for like short bursts, like where you would play it in a car ride. So like that's when I played it a lot. I played it on big trips, and like I always finished levels right before we got to the destination, so it was like perfect. So like this is definitely S tier game, really fun. Yeah, that's where I'd put that. Doesn't get the love it deserves for sure. What's the next game I played? Jesus Christ, none of these. Wow. I'm slacking. Ooh, Smash Bros 3DS. I played this. Um yeah, I'll put it right above the original Smash. Um yeah, I like it. I only played it a few times, but I liked it. I put Smash there, so I just have to put this one above it. It's just like it's a pretty good 3DS title, I'd say. It's like a good. It's fun to punch stuff. I don't know. I can't really remember too much of it. I also haven't played it enough to say. Like I mean, I've played it, but like more than these. But like, yeah, I don't know. I can't say too much. It's a Smash game. Of course, it's gonna be up there. Um, Donkey Kong Country Returns. Christ, I can't remember if I've played this one or not. I think I have, but I haven't played it enough to say. Um, okay, we're getting to Wii U territory, the most overhated console. Bayonetta. I haven't played Bayonetta, but dang, do I want to play Bayonetta. Um, uh, yeah, okay, we're in the Wii U. I wish Nintendo Land was on here. I'd put that so high. Um, Mario Maker, the original. You can make your own Mario levels. What can I say? This is probably A tier, somewhere in A tier. I'm gonna put this right up here. I feel like the second Mario Maker got a lot more fleshed out, but yeah, like you can make your own levels. Um, New Super Mario Bros. Wii U. This one's gonna go right beside the Wii one. Like, yeah, it's unoriginal. It's kind of bland, but it's like the same. It's like the other one, but like different. It's like an alternate version of the Wii one. It's as good. I don't got much else to say about it. It's just like, I mean, the music's kind of reused. I mean, that's like, it's just like a little, pretty uninspired, but it's like, it looks like, it's just, it's a good game. It's a nice game. It might not look like as appealing as other stuff, but like, it's a good game. What have I played next? I'm running out of things to say. Why is Splatoon on here? This isn't a Mario game. Or a Donkey Kong game. Or a Wario game. Each level getting a name is a fun detail. Yeah, that's pretty nice, actually. I never even thought about that. Um, Super Mario 3D World. This is a very good multiplayer game. Feels a bit sterile sometimes, though. I don't know how to describe it. Like, more so than the new Super games, but like it's really good. A 3D game that can be played with 4 people, that's awesome. Peach is just objectively the best one though. Catsuit is a very fun thing to use, a very fun power up. Um yeah, this is gotta be an M tier. This is a really good multiplayer game, really fun. I haven't 100%ed it yet though. I've beaten it once, but I haven't 100%ed it. I want to play Treasure Tracker. That looks fun. I've played these arcade games, but I don't know which one. But I don't care. Nobody does. Um, Tropical Freeze. Yeah, I'm gonna put this right up there. Donkey Kong Country Tropical Freeze. The last Donkey Kong game they made in 10 years, but like they went out on a high note. Whoever made this template was thinking a bit squambled. Yeah, I think Splatoon's on here. I don't know why. Um, anyway, yeah, Tropical Freeze is really good. It's pretty hard to find all the puzzle pieces, and I haven't done it yet. I haven't 100%ed it, but I'm gonna. I'm gonna one day. The music is ridiculously good. The way it looks is ridiculously good. Everything's. We're all the Newgrounds Mario games. Um, they're not official. So why would they be on here? There's nothing better than the inside of a cat, said Nintendo. I don't remember that, but that's scary. Um, I'm sorry, Endless Beat. I don't really get that reference. I wish I did. I remember when Shigeru Miyamoto said, "There is nothing better than the inside of a cat." Made me happy. They're official to you? Well, not to me, sadly. I probably played a couple of those. Where am I now? Oh, Tropical Freeze. Yeah, Tropical Freeze is fantastic. Play it, please. Um, okay, Mario Kart 8. Top of S tier. Really good Mario Kart game. But yeah, I'll get to that more when we get to Deluxe on the Switch. Mario Run. This is a mobile game. It's okay. I'll put it in B tier. Because I just haven't played. You know what? I haven't played enough. I'll put it there. I haven't played it enough to say. Jeez, WarioWare. I want to play more WarioWare games. What's next? Oh, Mario Kart 8. Really good racing game. This completed DK Country Returns is pretty stinking fun. I gotta play it. Rocket Barrel levels are great. They're way too overhated. The music is so good on those levels. It makes it feel so cinematic. I wish they used that music in the movie. Like, that would have been great. Like, he wrote a Rocket Barrel in the movie. Like, come on. Tropical Freeze, the one where everybody but DK got a special power, making DK the worst character to play as. Um, I don't care. He's Donkey Kong. You're gonna play as Donkey Kong. He's freaking huge. Yeah, Mario Kart 8 is perfect racing game. There's 96 tracks to race on, which is ridiculously huge. I've memorized most of them like the back of my hand. I'm pretty good at this game, I like to say. I do have my fair share of first place wins on online mode, even though online is so freaking frustrating to play. Let me tell you, Daisy is the undefeated champion of the Mushroom Kingdom. She's unbeatable. Pair me with Daisy, she can't be beat. Um, the music is all fantastic and memorable. Just like, this is iconic. This is the best-selling Mario game. I'm pretty sure, isn't it? I'm pretty sure. Or best-selling Switch game. I think it's best-selling Switch game, but yeah, for a reason. Um, yeah, it's just freaking amazing racing game. I'll see you later, Colby. Where are we now? Mario Odyssey. This is a really good game. Um, yeah, I'll put it right here. There's way too many moons. I don't know if I'm gonna be able to complete all that. Um, but it's really good. Again, music is nice. More orchestra stuff. The way the game looks, this is one of the best looking mainline games. Um, it's kind of really crazy that it runs on a handheld console. Really, it has a T-Rex. Bowser's personality in a mainline game finally. Um, yeah, Bowser's pretty neat in this game. The Brutals are interesting. Um, um, I'm not one of those people that hates the Koopalings. I actually want to see them appear in a 3D game and be really fleshed out and unique, because they haven't been in a 3D game before, and I would like to see them in one. Because I feel like they're underutilizing them every single time they appear, and they could be so much more. They could have so much, like, they could have such crazy personalities, and they never let loose. But anyway, yeah, Mario Odyssey is great. Um, very good game. Um, I'll probably play through it someday. I beat it, but I haven't 100%ed it because it's too many moons. We're nearing the end here. Got a few more I've played. Um, have I played Mario Party? I'm gonna say I haven't played enough. Wait, I'll just put this up here with with Wii U Tropical Freeze. It's basically the same opinion. Okay, Smash Ultimate, M tier. This is ridiculous. um, like, this is just, Smash is so cool. I really want them to make another one. I hope the rumors aren't true and Sakurai's actually going to make another game someday. But like, come on, this is such a cool game series. Like, just like characters from all around. Like, this awesome. I'm one of those people that hates how many Fire Emblem characters there are. Like, they all seem like really samey to me. Like, why is there 8? Why is there the same amount of Fire Emblem characters as there are Pokemon characters? The best-selling intellectual property on the planet. Why does Fire Emblem have the same amount of representation? I don't get it. Cut that in half and put Crash and Smash. That's what I say. And Shantae. Put Shantae and Crash and Smash. And if you have room, Pepino. I've never played a Fire Emblem game. I think my opinion could be different if I played one, but I probably not actually. I think I'd be just as mad if there was like 8 Crash characters. Like, why would Crash have so much representation if there were 8 Crash characters? Yeah, just imagine like there's like a white background. Mario's walking around the Smash logo, and then all of a sudden you hear the marimba starting up, and Crash Bandicoot, this like he the logo gets messed up, and like a C and an R fall and squash the S and the M, and it says Crash Super Crash Bros Ultimate, and then like it says Crash is revealed. And yeah, I don't know, something cool. Put Crash and Smash. Literally, his name rhymes. Put him in there. And Shantae puts Shantae in Smash, and if they have room, Pepino. Anyway, so much you could do. So much you could do with those movesets. Anyway, um, gonna put you Deluxe right above these ones. Toadette's Peachette Power Up gave us some really neat art on the internet related to that power up. And Nabbit's pretty neat to be playable. I don't know. It's just extra extra content. His Luigi unit too. Yeah, I guess that's. I didn't even know about that. That's neat though. Um, I need that WarioWare game. Luigi's Mansion 3, best Luigi's Mansion game. S tier. I've beaten it once. I'm working on beating it again. The crown was an imprinting moment for all of us. Yeah. Think people have seen my Stop at Nintendo video. 12,000 people. um. Anyway. Um. Mario Maker 2. I haven't played that much of it, but I'll put it right above the first. I haven't played enough. We're almost at the end here. Why is New Horizons on here? The other Animal Crossings weren't on here. I'm not gonna rate this one. Um, 3D All Stars. Um, can't do it. Okay, this is going right above 3D World. Bowser's Fury was really fun. I beat it in 5 hours. It was pretty fun. Super Mario Maker 2. Why is Link's Awakening on here? I don't get it. Is it because there's Mario enemies in it? Whatever. What's the last game? Um. Okay. Okay. We're gonna end on a high note, I think. Um. Haven't played enough of this one. Haven't played Origami King. Haven't played Strikers. Okay, Mario Wonder. Um, I'm not a fan of Mario Wonder. I haven't even beaten it yet. I need to play more games. Yeah, I do. There's a lot of games on this list that I want to play desperately. Um, but Mario Wonder, I haven't beaten it yet. I've made it like halfway through, but it's so easy. It's way too easy for me. I was like playing it. I was like really bored, which is really sad. I don't know how people are gonna react. No one's gonna care. It gets hard at the end. I guess. I guess I should probably get to the end. I don't know. I just find it really funny how people are always like, "Eh, the Koopalings are so boring. Just take them out of the Mario series." And Nintendo's like, "Okay, let's just make every boss Bowser Jr." And then I was like, "Yeah, look, well, look who's come crawling back. Guess you missed the Koopalings after all." Yeah, see, Koopalings are fine. They just gotta utilize them good. But yeah, anyway, every boss is Bowser Jr. That's stupid. That's really stupid. Haven't had boss variety like this since Mario Land, which is really stupid. Like you got the same amount of like boss selection as Mario Land. That's ridiculous. Mario Land has better bosses than this game. Like Mario Land's got like 4 unique bosses. This one's got like Bowser Jr. and Bowser. Like that's really strange for a Mario game. Um. Anyway. Um. Yeah, Mario Wonder, really boring for me. I'm probably gonna try to beat it someday, but uh, yeah, B tier, top of B tier. I didn't enjoy it at all. The final boss alone carries all the bosses. Okay, I guess I'll have to get there. This is probably gonna change in the future if I beat the game, but like it's really underwhelming for me. Like I kept hearing great things. I kept hearing this like the greatest Mario game. Like I was like, okay, I can't wait to play this, and then I was just like underwhelmed. It's like, okay, this is what people were going on about. Like, come on, man. Looks nice. Music is cool, but like, come on, man. And this is the last game on the list. This is the newest game I've played. The Mario RPG remake was really cool, really fun. Smash Bros. Tangent. I like the denim art style they use, like in Brawl. Yeah, I like it. I don't know why people complain about that. I really like how Brawl looks. It's really, I like that dark mid 2000s look. I like it a lot. I like the dark stuff. It's fun. Mario RPG was really good. I'm probably gonna put it. Um, it's a really fun experience. Top of S tier. Really fun. Um, I see why people like it so much because it's yeah, Gino and Mallow were cool. I liked playing as Mario, Peach, Bowser. I like the way it played. It was really fun. The music was really good. I like Booster's Tower song. That was really nice and crunchy. The battle music was fun. The level up music was fun. I like the way it looked. It was really cute, and like the lighting was amazing. Um, but yeah, it was a really good game. I don't know how many times I'd revisit it. Probably one day, but like yeah, like it's really good. Get some way to play these games on the stream. Could be some. Yeah, I do. I really want to be able to play Mario games on stream. I'm gonna have to emulate stuff. I'm gonna have to get my stupid self to figure that out. But yeah, um, yeah. I guess that's the list. A ton of these were not put on here, which is unfortunate. Um, definitely want to play more someday, but this is the list so far. So yeah, apologies for the ads that probably popped up. Um, yeah, I definitely want to show off my freaking skills on these games because I'm pretty good. Yeah. Anyway, gonna have to. Looks like I'm gonna have to emulate. Um, yeah. Hope you enjoyed watching this. Hope you agreed with some of these. You know that whenever you play a Mario game, you're gonna get some level of quality. Um, I guess the debate on whether Sonic or Mario is better, it's probably Mario because at least with Mario you could guarantee you'll get a above average game. Anyway, um, yeah, I enjoyed as well. I'm glad everyone enjoyed. I'm glad uh, all the MVPs were here, most of them. They nerfed the Daisy butt stuff and Mario Strikers charged. Yeah, I wouldn't like that either. Daisy's my favorite. Yeah, more Daisy butt stuff. I'm just kidding. That's ridiculous to say. Sorry about that. I'm just kidding. I'm just kidding. I'm just saying what you were saying. Anyway, yeah. See you in the next stream. I guess I'll probably try to upload a video before I stream something else, so you know I'm actually working and not just streaming and doing stupid stuff like this. Anyway, yeah. Hope you enjoyed, and I'll see you later. Good night, everybody. Oh wait, I forgot to turn it off. Oops.